The Giants have accidentally created an absolute monster in the Eagles. Let's talk about it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are a new viewer, welcome. Let's talk about the Eagles and Saquon Barkley today, as badly as I don't want to. Also, if you are wondering, yes, it was my birthday. Anyways, I'm a Giants fan. Let's talk about it today. The Eagles, Saquon Barkley. Listen, all right. When it first happened, was I mad? Was I pissed at Saquon Barkley? Yes. But listen, as time goes on, I understand even if we had Saquon, we would not be any better. He wouldn't have been good. And overall, this was just, ultimately, it was just something that I don't want to say it had to happen, but ultimately it was for the best for everyone involved. Now, I wish we kind of could have traded him and at least got value out of him. But like I said, it's all good. End of the day, Giants management kind of basically disrespected him. They didn't think he would be able to pull the money he did from the market, and I'm really not sure why. But yeah, let's talk about Saquon Barkley. We will talk more about the Eagles as a team, their chances for the Super Bowl, and let's just get into this video. Right now, Saquon Barkley has 1607 rush yards. Let me double check that is correct. Nope, regular season rush yards, he has 1499. Okay, so 1499. The rush yard record is 2105, set by Eric Dickerson in 1984. There's still 5 games left to be played. There's still literally 5 games left to be played, and Saquon Barkley has 1500 yards. He still plays the Panthers, the Steelers, the Commanders, the Cowboys, and the Eagles. And pretty much all of those, except for the Steelers and Commanders, are broken down teams right now. He is going to feast. On the Giants, he's probably going to drop 200 yards, probably 300 total yards. And ultimately, it is just disgusting. It is disgusting. He is first in the league for carries. So I'm just re-recording really quickly. I had a weird audio issue. But basically what I was saying was his yards per carry is 6.1. Only beaten by, or not even beaten by, but tied with Lamar Jackson, who also has 6.1. Kind of funny how Lamar Jackson has the most rushing yards in the league. Not rushing yards in the league, but you get what I mean. 6.1, he's at number 1. Saquon's tied number 2. But he's a quarterback. I thought he wasn't a running back. Why does he have the most rush yards to carry? Anyways, Derrick Henry at 5.9, Jahmyr Gibbs at 5.7, and Bucky Irving at 5.5. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it, man? I'm also going to make a video pretty soon on why Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry are probably going to be 2 of the last running backs to make the Hall of Fame. I know that is a crazy take, but I have reasoning and I can explain it. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. His dominance is undeniable. Right now, like I said, he is 500 yards away from that 2K rush yard mark. And it just sucks, man, because there's no way he doesn't get it. Ultimately, he's going to get it. But I'm saying that's not the reason why it sucks. It sucks because as a Giants fan, I have to watch it and I have to be part of it almost, and I have to witness it. And he's played amazing. I will pull up his stats right here on the side so you guys can understand my pain a little bit more. So right here we have his career stats, and if you look with the Giants, yards 1307, 1000, 34 off of 19 attempts. He was hurt that year. Well, he was hurt a couple years, which by the way, I have beef with the Giants organization. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Beef with the Giants organization. You never gave your star running back an offensive line, and he put up over 1,000 yards multiple times with a garbage line. You take a quarterback at 6 that you're reaching for, probably could have got him the next day in the draft, and you don't give him a line. You don't give him a receiver. You don't give him anything. Now, I can make a whole different video about this. This is getting off topic. This is the Eagles video. I don't want to be a Giants therapy video for Giants fans. Getting back on topic, Saquon and all those injuries, I'm going to blame the Giants offensive line because his workload and results, it was just high wear and tear. High wear and tear, no running back can live like that. Super high wear and tear. Continuing, he had 593 yards, also injured. 1,312 yards, 962 yards. And these are all end of the season stats, okay? Let's go over his touchdowns. 11, 6, 0, 2, 10, 6 touchdowns. First year with the Eagles, 5 weeks left into the season. I could have worded that better. 5 weeks left of the season. Off of one less attempt than 2023. He went, listen, I want you guys to understand this. One carry is the difference between 962 yards and 1,500 fucking yards. 1,500 fucking yards. 5 more touchdowns. 5 more touchdowns. His average is literally doubled. He has 29 catches. And it makes me sick, man. It makes me sick, bro. It makes me sick. I literally want to harm myself looking at this. AJ Brown, like, bro, the whole team is just, how is this acceptable? How is this allowed? They have a borderline super team, man. Now, let's talk about this without crying. Okay, Noah, try to gather yourself. The Eagles have a stupid roster. They have a stacked roster. Let me pull up their freaking depth chart if you guys, I'm sure you guys believe me. The only thing I'm not a fan of with the Eagles is Nick Sirianni. I don't think he's a good head coach. It's not ever a good sign. And we've seen this many times where he's having an outburst and Jalen Hurts is kind of being the one to calm him down. It's not a good sign when your young quarterback, I don't think Jalen, like, yes, he's still a young quarterback in my eyes. It's not a sign when your youngish quarterback is more mature than your grown-ass man, old head coach. That's not a good sign. Your coach should be the one keeping your players' emotions in check. It should never be the other way around. My cat's attacking my balloons back here. This roster is just ridiculous. Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Dotson is good. Dallas Goedert is on IR. Their line is even good. Cam Jurgens, amazing center. Lane Johnson, he's a beast. Landon Dickerson, like, bro, you guys can know these offensive line players by name. Like, even their linemen are big names in the NFL. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. The Eagles the Eagles are really just a quarterback away from being a Super Bowl contender, man. Hey, listen, I know Jalen Hurts is good, but in my opinion, I think he's a fraud. Maybe am I a little bit biased? Hey, man, potentially I am a little bit biased, and I could be wrong. And I know this is probably going to backfire on me terribly saying this, but I'm gonna say it. I don't believe in Jalen Hurts to bring the Eagles a Super Bowl. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again for all you naysayers in the back. I'm gonna take off the hat because I don't believe in Cap. I don't believe in Jalen Hurts to win a Super Bowl. Now, at one point, I thought Daniel Jones could take us to the Super Bowl after winning one game in the playoffs. So I could and probably will be very wrong, especially with the Eagles right now. If they don't have something to show for in the next 2 years with this stacked of a roster, it'll probably be one of the biggest fumbles in NFL history. Them and the Lions are honestly the 2 strongest teams to win the Super Bowl this year, and at this point there's really no way to deny that. Can the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, and will they? I mean, with everything that's happened this year, I wouldn't put it past them. I plan on making a video on that very soon as well, kind of covering everything that happened with the Chiefs week by week, because every week it seems like there was something. So yeah, be on the lookout for that very soon. But the Eagles, as much as I hate to say this, are one of my favorites to win the Super Bowl, and I don't like that, but that's just a harsh reality. I'm hoping it's the Lions. We'll see, though. We'll see. Comment your guys' early predictions. I will make a whole prediction video. I will try to perfectly predict the whole playoff bracket going into the Super Bowl, seeing if I can predict everything. We will take a look into my crystal ball, see what I have cooking up, and we will be back with another video very soon, hopefully tomorrow. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to drop a like. If you guys want handful content, go ahead and hit subscribe. Other than that, my name is Noah, and I'm out. Peace.